Walters?
Lacey? What's the matter? What happened? I thought you were in your room.
I'm Sergeant Wren, Mr. Walters. Seems that your daughter here, a couple of her friends, decided to have a little fun at Gina's pizza place tonight. They did quite a bit of damage.
Lacey, what is all this? What's going on?
Oh, who cares? You wouldn't believe what I said anyway.
Lacey, what on earth have you done to your hair?
Never mind about her hair.
I suggest you think about your responsibility. Gina doesn't want to press charges so long as the kids are there first thing in the morning to clean up.
Well, we appreciate that.
We'd like to see the family handle this in a responsible way.
Lacey? Lacey? You stay right there.
Good night.
Thank you, officer. Good night. I think we have some talking to do.
I can't deal with it now, okay?
You can't what?
Martin, in the morning, we're too upset now. I love Lacey, but we've got to think this through.
Honey, we could come home from this trip and find her in jail.
Would you like some breakfast?
Why don't you just say what's on your mind? You think I trashed that dumb pizza place, don't you?
Did you?
No. But I felt like doing it.
I don't understand how you can
You don't understand a lot of things, okay? So just forget it.
We cannot forget it. What you do affects all three of us.
You're too high stress, you know? I didn't even do anything.
I'm the one that had to stand out in front of my home last night with God knows how many neighbors watching when a policeman dragged my daughter home and as much as told me that I'm a lousy parent. And you have the nerve to stand there and tell me that I'm too high stress?
Martin.
Lacey, I'll tell you. Your mother and I are leaving for Europe in 10 days. And you...
I'm staying with Judy.
No, you are not. You are going with us.
No way! You can't make me. I'll run away.
Lacey, we want to trust you. We don't know what to do anymore.
You know what to do. You always know. First you ground me, then you take my allowance away, then you pay a therapist to make me talk so I can get my hostilities out.
Do you have any other suggestions?
Yeah, give it up. Because nothing's gonna change. I'm always gonna ruin your lives. I can't be what you want me to be. It's not in my chromosome.
My God, are we back to that nonsense?
Lacey, there was nothing wrong with your biological parents. I wish you'd get that out of your mind.
Then why don't you tell me who they are? Why do you hide it from me?
Nobody is hiding anything. That's the way the adoption agency works, because that's what the law
You
says
think
that
I'm
it
gonna
has to
go
be.
with you? Forget it. Can't make me, you know.
You've got to be kidding.
Martin, we've talked about it 100 times. Maybe she should know. Maybe that's what this is all about.
After we've kept it from her all these years, who her mother is and why she didn't... We made a promise.
I agree. But you know, Maureen would never tell. She promised never to tell. We can trust her.
Maybe the island would be right. Help cool her out.
Do we have any choice?
this pen pal of yours?
We knew her years ago, and she was one of our bridesmaids, and we've kept in touch over the years.
How come I never met her?
You did once.
So where's the bridesmaid?
How are you? You haven't changed a bit.
Maureen,
Martin, you look great.
you look great, too.
And you are Lacey.
That's right.
Maureen, you mustn't, that is, you won't.
Don't worry, Martin. Someday I think we should tell her, but she's not ready yet. Okay.
Well, I guess it's time.
We love you.
See you in 2 weeks.
Bye, Maureen. Bye.
We hope we did the right thing.
Boy, that must have been some Halloween party.
You want the address? You'd fit in fine.
Thanks, Gus. Dinner tonight.
Fish?
Yeah.
Ugh.
No need to dress. It's this way. Follow me.
How far is your house?
We're almost there.
This is really important to me. Do you have cable?
Afraid not.
That's really great. Where do I plug this in?
Well, if you have a long extension cord, we can ask Gus to tow it to the mainland.
I don't believe this. You've got no electricity?
And no telephone, no gas, and no running water. But we have a pump outside with some nice, cool, fresh spring water. This is where you'll sleep. You'll be glad you're near the stove about 10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock?
Well, there's not much to do after that. Not even a shopping mall. Besides, you might even be tired.
Nice place.
If you get cold during the night, I keep extra blankets there in the cupboard under. Don't touch that! That's not a toy. That's a real gun. coffee and oatmeal if you want it.
What are you looking at? Jeez. People are always staring at me like I'm about to blow up or something.
I have to go to the store. Want to come? I'm going to the store. Want to come?
Sorry.
What do you mean? Did she tell you not to take me? I have my fare $2.50, right?
Yeah. But you don't have the password.
Jerk!
That isn't the password.
You bring that boat right back where it was, you hear?
Okay!
Now all the way back.
Will you wait a minute?
Now don't you try that again.
I didn't know it was yours, okay?
Of all the people to tangle with, the Cantrells.
How did you know?
Well, first of all, I saw those buckshot casings down where they keep their boat. And then all your wet clothes and all your footprints going down to the lake.
Who are they?
Their father and son. They've been in trouble with almost everybody on the island. Wasn't too bright to take their boat.
There was only one boat. How should I know it was theirs?
You knew it was someone's.
Okay, so I tried to escape. I'm a prisoner, right? You told Gus not to take me across, right?
Let's just get one thing straight. I took you in as a favor to your mother and father. And so far, it hasn't been any particular pleasure to me. And if you want to be treated like a responsible person, then act like one. You can start after breakfast.
What do you mean, start?
You know, what ends up on this table has to be grown or fished out of the lake or paid for, and that means hard work.
You would have loved slavery.
You'll be paid for your work.
How much?
3 meals and $5 a day.
So generous.
That's all I can afford. And there'll be some rules, too. And the first one being that you keep yourself and your belongings clean. Okay?
So where's the bathtub?
Are you freezing, Sonny? It's freezing! You saw my circulation!
The water's warmed by solar heat.
Well, the solar ain't hot.
Now, don't forget to fill it up when you're finished, like I told you.
You got sand in your soap, you know.
Lunch is ready. Fresh peas. They're so sweet.
Hey, these are still dirty.
You're right.
There, the white one. That's Georgie, and the little one right next to her, that's Bobby. I only name the ones with personality. And this is Mr. Drysdale. He's a goat. If you really want to make friends, feed him this apple.
How come you didn't wake me?
I have undiscovered depths of kindness.
What are you doing here anyway?
Working just like you.
I mean, on this whole dumb island. Hardly ever going to the mainland. That's pretty strange.
I can see how you'd think that.
You didn't always live here, did you?
No, of course not. You know, you ought to try this. You might like it.
You mean you don't want to talk about it? You don't want to talk about it.
You know, you could get blood poisoning from a fish hook like that. Does it hurt? You have a real knack for trouble. Don't touch it.
No kidding. Who told you?
Well, they worry about you.
They worry about what their friends will think. That's all they care about.
Do you really believe that? You were all they ever dreamed about. All those years, they couldn't have children.
Guess I made one mistake.
What was that?
I grew up.
You know, you ought to tell them. They'd welcome the news.
They'd welcome sending me back if they could. Like a pair of shoes that don't fit. I'll never be what they want me to be.
What do you want to be?
Sometimes I get a feeling inside about my real parents. I can almost see them. Real wild and rotten. Too selfish to bring up a kid.
Full. That's my mail. This is about done anyway. Okay. Here. Watch out. There you go. All right. Now that was the easy part. We have to chop up the wood. I'll be back in a minute.
Ooh, that's a mighty big saw for a little girl.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just want to be friends. My name's Bo Cantrell.
Well, tell me, Bo Cantrell. Do you always shoot at people you want for friends?
I didn't shoot at you. I shot around you. If I wanted to hit you, I would have. You were stealing, so...
I wasn't stealing. I was just trying to get off this dumb island.
You going to the Orchard Tavern?
No.
No, if you've never been there, you'd like it. I mean, that's where everyone goes.
So how am I supposed to get there without a boat?
Well, now, you have a friend who has a boat.
Well, I need friends that watch me work.
Give me that. You got something cold to drink? What are you doing?
I'm looking for batteries. There's a bottle of spring water on the table.
Spring. Hey, you mind if I pull up a chair? You know, you can sit on that and I still won't drop it.
Yeah, sure.
No, I can do it. Go on, sit down.
about? You know what I'm mad about.
Don't get no wrong ideas. I was just helping to chop
We
up
don't
the-
need your help. So get out.
You got no call to be kicking me out.
Get out. And I don't want you back here again. Get out!
He cut all that wood.
Listen to me.
I don't want to listen to you. I thought my parents were bad, but you're the pits.
Lacey, I know I overreacted. I just don't want anything to happen to you. He's bad news.
Hey, wait!
I like your hair.
Come on, let's go. Before she comes after me. Oh, yeah, we're party out! All right, let's go! All right!
Great. Hey, you guys saw Ozzy last night. Oh, sweetie!
I'm gonna have to see some ID.
You got any ID?
Sorry, I'm just on vacation. I should have brought my wallet, but I thought we were just sightseeing.
What do you do?
I teach music and history, grade 6.
What do you have to drink?
Anything on draft.
Who are you staying with?
Maureen Turner?
Oh, yeah? She's really neat.
Yeah, really.
How'd you get your hair sticking up like that?
Electric shock.
What color lipstick's that?
Give us a beer here, Blood black.
Are you really a teacher?
Really bright.
Did you ever play Black Knight? Video game.
Is there a bus station around here?
Yeah, about 12 miles east.
How do I get there?
Car? Taxi?
Could you call me a taxi?
Yeah, sure. First thing in the morning. They're closed now.
Now, don't tell me you're going where I'm going.
Somehow I don't think so.
So what's the difference? Get in.
Forget it.
Hey, Lacey! Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Come on, let's go have some fun. Come on, Lacey. Let's go get the boat. Come on. We'll go and we'll party.
Into the wild blue yonder. Jack, quick and rolling. Blue yonder. Over where.
I'm a dog.
Hey, Lacey. Oh, Lacey, wait a...
Lacey.
Hey, relax!
Lacey! Lacey! Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what?
What?
I don't feel so good.
Come here, I just want to talk.
What are you doing?
Look, I just want to talk.
Well, talk from a distance, okay?
No, let me whisper to you. Let me tell you a secret. Whoa.
Your breath is gross.
Ow! Lacey, come here. Come here. Lacey, Lacey, come here. Lacey, what'd you run for? What'd you run for? Lacey, I won't hurt you. I seriously won't hurt you.
Oh, you won't hurt her. Well, you back off, son. Now.
Someday I'll be holding the gun, lady.
Are you all right? Are you all right? Are you? Well, let's go home. Okay?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I didn't really want to go with him tonight. I just did it because I was mad at you.
I know that.
How did you find me?
It's a good thing you have a loud voice.
What's in the box?
Oh. It's embarrassing. It's just poetry and stuff like that.
Let's see.
I'd rather not. Better get some sleep.
I got kicked out of school last year, and I'm on probation in my new school. I smoked pot, I hit teachers, and I nearly got busted for trashing a store.
It must have brought you a lot of attention.
Oh, are those your rules? And I let down my fence, and you don't let down yours?
I taught music at a school in Bristol. That's where I met Martin and Elaine. And Stephen. I was crazy about him. The four of us spent all our time together. Then there was Vietnam. Martin came back. I never saw Stephen again. I just couldn't deal with that. I didn't want to. Nothing made sense to me anymore. My work, the world. I couldn't face all those kids. I couldn't teach anything. I just wanted to be by myself. So I found this place. And I rented it, and I finally bought it. Here I am.
I'm sorry.
Got a surprise for you. We're going out tonight.
Yeah? Where to?
Well, it's a sort of get-together for Pete Bowen's birthday. He's the guy that runs the general store. And it's not a Halloween party. sorry. Would you like to go through some of my stuff up in the attic and find something to wear? Okay? Hi, Lizzie.
Maureen. Yeah, Maureen just came in. Okay, yeah.
Happy birthday, Pete.
Well, thank you kindly, Maureen. If that's not blueberry jam, I'm not going to spread it on my toast.
Well, after you spread it on your toast, carry some in the store.
Well, I got a feeling that a salesman just sneaked in on me.
Whatever made you think that?
That was Tom and Corey. They're coming over from the mainland.
Ah, good.
Oh, is this the young lady I've been hearing about?
This is Lacey.
Oh, she's a pretty one. Hi, Lacey.
Hi. She's the daughter of a friend of mine.
You just make yourself at home. Enjoy yourself, love.
Thanks.
I can't believe it. I just got creamed about 9 times over by these green things. But now I'm out for revenge.
Well, it's a lot safer in here than on the dance floor. Wild out there.
That's wild? You call that wild? I could dance pretzels around those people.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay, okay.
And your balance there from your hands, just circle once around. It's right, left, through. Go right, left, right back as you walk through, darling. It's on to the left. With balance legs on your hand, circle once around. It's right, left, through. Go right, left, right back as you walk through, darling. With a lady on your left, when came to your darling Nellie Gray. And when you meet your Nellie, you promenade her home, oh, you promenade your darling Nellie Gray. Till a couple on your right, on your hand, circle once around. It's right, left, through, you're right, left, right back, and you're all through, darling Nellie Gray. And you balance arms on your hands, circle around. And when you meet your mother, you promenade her home, oh, you promenade your darling Nellie Gray.
Hurrah, hurrah, the Eskimo marching 666, hurrah, hurrah, the Eskimo marching 666. No one stops to pick up the stick, and they all go marching down into the town.
Making tea?
Uh-huh. Want some?
Yeah, that'd be great. But then I've got to sleep. That country dancing's a lot harder than it looks, you know. I'll put this stuff upstairs. Thanks for the loan.
Sure.
He's ready.
Yeah, okay.
What is that?
Oh, no.
What is that?
You stay here. Stay here.
Bo, is that you? Get out of there!
I got the gun this time. The shoe's on the other foot.
Oh, are you crazy? Give me that gun!
You keep back!
Bo, you give me that gun! Bo!
Look, no, I mean it!
Bo!
I'm
Get
warning
out
you!
of here, Lacey! Get out! Maureen! No! Please! Maureen! Maureen, are you okay?
I'm fine, Ray. It's okay.
Oh, my God.
It's not the shot.
You're
It's just
bleeding, though. You're bleeding.
I fell on something.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Let me help you to the chair.
I'm okay, Lacey, really.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water.
No! Stay inside and close the door.
Just tell me what to do. Just...
Lacey, please, let's talk about it.
You lied to me. Everything you said was a lie.
Lacey,
Give it up, okay?
Lacey, please, listen to me.
Listen to what? More lies? There was no boyfriend killed in Vietnam. And you didn't quit teaching. You were fired because you got pregnant. So why did you hide it? Why didn't you tell me the truth?
Don't you see? There's some things that you just can't... Please, try to understand.
I understand. You're a phony. A total phony. You're just like them. What happened to the guy? Did he dump you? Can't blame him.
What did you do with your kid? Leave it on the woods to die!
Whoa. What's going on here? What are you doing here so early?
Let me on this boat.
Where will you go?
Judy! I should have gone there in the first place.
Come on, let's go.
right this morning. I shouldn't have lied to you.
No, I don't think you lied to me. I just think you didn't tell me the whole truth. So what happened to him?
He went to Vietnam, that was true. And he came back. He just didn't come back to me. I saw him once after that. And I got pregnant. It was a rough time. I guess I was in pretty bad shape. I had to give the baby up for adoption. And that's hard to live with, even though you keep telling yourself that you're doing it for the baby's sake. And here I am.
Are you my mother?
I wish I could say yes to that.
You could. I really have to know.
I can't tell you that I'm your mother.
You don't have to say. I'm gonna think of you as my mother.
I think I'm gonna feel like one.
If you've left anything, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that'll be about half my stuff if I know me.
Well, I know you. And I know what's underneath all that. Why don't you let your parents have a tiny little peek?
No, not yet. They'd freak out if I wasn't like this. I gotta take it slow.
Oh. The preserves. Now be sure and give them my love.
Aren't you coming across with me?
Not this time. I'll walk you to the ferry. I'll miss you.
Get a phone, Maureen.
They deliver letters here, you know. You did real well, Lacey. They'll be proud of you. I am. Now you be proud of you.
You didn't do so bad either.
Thanks.
Maureen, you come visit, okay?
I'll try.
Don't say I'll try. Say I will.
Okay. I will.
Like us. Can't believe she doesn't have television.
What's this?
It's Jim.
So how was it?
It was okay.